wanted to show you another entry. I'm gonna be journaling right now, so I thought might as well do a little video. This is from the previous entry yesterday, the station number 2, finding the empty tomb. And I'm gonna work on this side. It has this kind of the distress sprays that seeped through the page, so it's really beautiful. I'll just leave it like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do on this side, but this is one of the full sticker sheets with illustration for this station. So it's really beautiful. The Mary Magdalene encountering Jesus and not recognizing him, and then when he calls her name, kind of listens to the voice of love. She recognizes him in that moment. So very beautiful event account to really meditate on. And just as I just keep looking, you know, thinking of what I'm gonna do, looking at this image, it kind of makes me think, you know, well, what she might have felt and what she might have thought. So it's really beautiful to just sit there and ponder on this. So that's why visuals help me, probably helps you as well, to kind of visualize the scene and just go, you know, go deeper. And I have this colorful strip, I think it's 2 inches, and I think I'm gonna use it here to kind of go. So this is gonna be really easy. These large stickers really really help with journaling. They're really fast. You don't have to spend a lot of time. So there you go. That's it. No, I'm joking. I will add this side as well. Alright, I'm gonna put this close here. They integrate really nicely with your page. And here I was gonna put, this is from the digital set. I have the circular images, but it has the title of the event and the number, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and so on, station. Jesus appears to Mary. So I was gonna put this in the middle here. I don't know. This really makes me... I would like to do like a cross. I don't think I have the right brush. You know, just like a bright embrace. I don't know, it just feels like it's... Just wanted to do that. Big yellow cross. Well, it's kind of an X. Like for a hug, you know. Mary's embrace. A cool little mark. So... yeah, and I wanted to write Mary, the way Jesus called her Mary, and she recognized him. Mary, isn't that beautiful? Thinking what color should I write Mary with? You know, no, red, because you know, an orange, like the voice of love. Mary, red, I need the red. Mary. when I'm thinking this dries. I don't want to mess it up. Mary. Let's see if I have the card. What did I say here? These are the Bible verse cards that the kit comes with, so you can have a lot of material to work with. Gives you options. Wow. Oh, it's right here. This is cool too. Kind of like the intensity of this mixed media card. I really like this mixed media part. And I have the Bible verse too. I could put down here, so I don't waste it. Before I do any of that, I will write Mary's answer here. Rabboni. Rabboni. I might cover it, but it's fine. I know it's there, even if I cover it. So I think I will glue this down. These Bible verse cards I ripped. I'm gonna put it on this side. It's beautiful. This is dry, so I'm gonna put this here. Cool. Continue my hug over that. I add a little bit more yellow. I'm thinking it's very cool or very useful to put yourself in that situation like this, for example, because just read I think Venerable Fulton Sheen said something really cool, that the truth is not appealing to us unless it's personal. And I find it to be quite accurate. And you know, I don't think this was a clean moment. You know, I liked all the craziness of the mixed media because you know, I think it was a very, very intense, emotional time for Mary. I mean, it was like a roller coaster, right? So I feel like the art to reflect that. It wasn't just, you know, tranquility. It was intense. So that's why I kind of like that graffiti look a little bit, and the various layers, because it was like an emotional roller coaster. I have a charcoal pencil here for just a few accents. Wondering where I'm gonna just put down a little bit of journaling. I just might write over there with red, so I'll do that. Before I do that, these are the solid tempera sticks. They're really cool, especially on paper. After you, these are permanent on porous surfaces. On non-porous surfaces, I mean, it's on there, but if you wipe with water, it probably comes off. I'm gonna write with red, but I think I'm gonna write with blue instead. Kind of take this blue over on this other page. Actually, I'm just gonna write what I thought about while I was doing this page, which is cool because, you know, sometimes the outcome of, you know, our meditation, it's happens in the process while you do it, and I think that's why it's so important to get engaged in this way, studying the Bible, and because it takes our thinking, even our, you know, cognitive engagement, to say that, a little bit further, you know, that it would otherwise. So I like that. And the prayer in this in the devotional, yeah, I even say here for reflection, there is so much here. There truly is so much tenderness, and as both in Mary's wounded heart and in Jesus' words and appearance. Just imagine the joy of seeing him. No wonder she embraced him and held on to him, although before recognizing him, he had to call her by name. The sheep listened to his voice. And how amazing, yeah, when he says more, he says that tell them that I'm going to my Father and your Father. How awesome is that? It's beautiful. And he puts us on the same level of relationship as him. Isn't that amazing? I thought that was so tender, so beautiful. Lord Almighty, even when we don't recognize Jesus, even when he might be right in front of us, please at least open our hearts to recognize the voice of love. When he calls us by name, when he calls us as his, as yours, and then give us the courage and a burning heart to go and tell like Mary did. That's cool. So, Lord, I think that's my main prayer. So beautiful. The voice of love. I should have a red pen. I do this, I use this for journaling a lot, the black version, so they had a color version, but it's just kind of a burgundy. I don't think it's red. The Voice of Love. It's beautiful. I didn't wait for it to dry. Usually I dry it, but I mean sometimes I don't, like now. So I want to use You're the Light of the World, because right now Mary was the light of the world. He sent her. She was the first. It's beautiful, right? She was the first apostle here. She was the first one sent to go and tell. It's awesome. And I will use, although yellow would be cool too, but yellow doesn't really show up the way I would want it to show up. So this is the stamp from the illuminated stamp set. It says, "You are the light of the world," from Matthew 5:14. Probably, oh no, it shows up good. Cool. I think that's that. Morning quick meditation. Thank you guys, and I want to say, and God bless, but before that, I will have a live soon here. I don't know if Sunday is gonna work. Usually I do them on Sunday. This past couple of Sundays I wasn't able to, but I will try this Sunday, a live. And just a heads up, I'm not sure which station I'm gonna be working with. I didn't count ahead. But I'm gonna show you a cool technique that I use a lot. Like, for example, I used it here. And I'm working with acrylic skins, paint skins. So as you see here, you know, I work on a like plastic palette. So after the paint dries, you can kind of peel it off and use it. And it's so cool to use it in journaling. So I want to show you how I save these guys. I don't throw away, so I kind of save them all. And isn't this cool? They're so beautiful. And look at the back too. And because of that kind of unplanned and spontaneous way you use paints right on your palette thoughtlessly, they have that fresh feel, right? So it's beautiful. Look at that. So I was gonna use here, this is for yesterday, but I was gonna journal in a smaller journal as well with one of the cards. And look at this. Look at the back too. Oh, it's so pretty. I was gonna use it here as an element, accent. So I'm gonna show you how I do this and how I adhere it in the live, just for the technique part of it. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this. I hope if you order the kit, I hope it comes fast so you can start working with it. And hope to see you, so to speak, but hope to do a live on Sunday with this. And thank you so much for watching. God bless.